everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over this new moon in Libra solar eclipse that's happening on October 2nd, 2024 at 10 degrees and 4 minutes. This will happen Eastern Standard Time at 3:49 p.m. Okay, so get ready for new beginnings, transformation and change flavored with Libra energies, relationship events, bringing harmony within your world. You may also be shown your true self versus the person that you were before. Libra rules the 7th house in astrology, and the 7th house is relationships, one-on-one relationships, collaborations, contracts, agreements with other people. Libra is also represented by justice in the tarot. So justice will bring in the harmonizing scale into your interactions with others. This eclipse will be within 4 degrees of the South Node. So reflections of past situations may be coming up again to make sure that you don't repeat those past patterns. I'm going to go over some aspects. So we have the eclipse will conjunct Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is communication, your mindset, and will push the empowerment needed for this new beginning. The crystals that you can use for this would be blue chalcedony, and it relates to the third eye chakra. Okay, then we have the eclipse will conjunct Lilith. Lilith will be in Libra at 10 degrees and 34 minutes. In secrets, rebellion, independence will be revealed. Lilith will help you reclaim your power, show you what you truly desire during this eclipse. This will be a crystal that you can use, such as blue chalcedony goes with Lilith, and also the heart chakra will be activated with Lilith. Okay, so the eclipse will oppose the North Node. The North Node is in Aries, okay? So the North Node opposing this eclipse will act as true Aries energy to help you put on the armor as a warrior to get through to the other side and to start the fresh beginning that is yours. For North Node, you can use a crystal such as moonstone or amethyst. With Venus will trine Mars. Venus is in Scorpio, trining Mars in Cancer. The ruler of Libra is Venus and will be in Scorpio, acting as a transformation. So this will be transformation of love, transformation of money, and harmony. If Mars is acting out as anger or aggression, it could come from family, it could come from home situations, it could come from property situations, okay, because it's in Cancer. Cancer rules that 4th house. It could also be your emotional body, that you're wanting to change something of love, of money, of harmony within your world. Mars could also act as a cutting instrument to cut out things such as love, money, and harmony. Okay, so we have another trining, which is the eclipse will trine Jupiter in Gemini. And this is the expansion of communication and movement. Could bring in lucky or blessed communication or movement if necessary. You have blessings on your side with Jupiter activated. I'm going to go through all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is occurring within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Taurus. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this eclipse in Libra that's happening within your 6th house. Okay, so take a moment and like the video. Comment if this relates to you, all right? So the sixth house being your house of health, your daily routines, your daily work and employment, your co-workers, your pets, service to others, organizing, and detail orientation. So this is a new beginning that's happening here. This could look like a new beginning that's happening at work, that you could be working with someone that you love. Libra is relationships, okay? You could be working your daily work dealing with someone that you love. Daily routines that you have to bring in more balance within your world, to help you show the love on a daily basis, right? Showing that balance on a daily basis. This could be all about your relationships. This could also be in regards to balancing your work and play, right? Or your relationships and work in your daily routine. Taurus, this could also be in concern with your health, that your health has to be balanced, that maybe there's love that needs to come out of yourself for yourself so that you're living a healthier lifestyle, that you can't love others if you don't first fill your cup, okay? That could be something that happens. This could be situations of you getting a pet in regards to your emotional health, in regards to you being loved, right? Getting that emotional pet. Service to others deals with Libra aspects, so you could be working within the love field, and that could look like anything. All right, with this eclipse, it's a new beginning in regards to servicing others with Libra energies, and that could be that you're helping others on a psychological level, with the sixth house being owned by Virgo within their love and relationship matters. That could be something. And psychological doesn't necessarily have to be professional. It could also be within tarot or astrology, okay? Organizing and detail orientation is activated here. You could be bringing balance back within your world, back within your routine, okay? But there is a new beginning here in that sixth house. All right, so we're going to look at aspects that are happening. So we have the eclipse, which will conjunct Mercury, and that is in the sign of Libra, and it's at 11 degrees and 37 minutes. So Mercury is communication, your mindset, and will help push whatever empowerment that is needed for this new beginning. So if it's been hard within that sixth house to get that sixth house balance, your mindset will get straight during this eclipse. I do want to remind you that you can use the crystal blue chalcedony and work with your third eye chakra to help you with sixth house affiliations, okay, with Mercury. Also, we have the eclipse that will conjunct Lilith. Lilith will be at 10 degrees and 34 minutes. There could be some times of you feeling like, well, I just want to do what I want in regards to work, in regards to maybe your health, in regards to your daily routine, okay, or whatever is around you within your lifestyle, that you just want to do whatever you want, because Lilith activates that within us. But Lilith will show you that you can also be balanced and do what you want at the same time. There are situations of Lilith being activated of freedom, right? And this is in your health house. So this could be that I want to eat whatever I want, and I want to drink whatever I want. I want to, as much as I want, right? And Lilith is activated as a rebellion, but you also have Libra activated as, well, this has to be balanced so that you can balance everything within your lifestyle, Okay, and that includes love and relationships. That includes work. That includes your health. Okay, so this will be you trying to balance the rebellion and the structure within your world. Okay. It will show you what you truly desire. Lilith will show you what you truly desire within your lifestyle. And that could be a situation of, you know, if you have too much of something, it could end up being a bad thing, and then it could be shown to you that it needs to change. I'm just putting that out there because it is your health house. As much as you can, try to keep things balanced and situated. If you have a hard time figuring out food or figuring out your habits, okay, I used Abraham Hicks in regards to situations of diet, situations of habits, situations of getting your mindset back together and balanced, okay? One of the things that she talks about with food, if you are a person that eats too much and has been told that you shouldn't, right? And usually when we're told we shouldn't, we rebel against, and that's where Lilith comes in, is for you to stay clear of people within your lifestyle that consistently tell you that you eat too much, right? Because it's just a reminder of you not doing the right thing. Stay clear of those. If you have to interact with them, do so at a minimum, right? If this is a situation to where you are indulging too much within habits, within, you know, whatever, stay clear of people trying to tell you that you are. Because the more that you hear it, the more that you don't want to do what they say, you are going to rebel against the masses when it comes to your health situation. So one way that you can do is think in a different perspective in regards to the situation at hand. That food is not necessarily a desire. It is a requirement. And that requirement is that this nutrition is going to nourish my body. And while you are eating whatever it is, ask yourself, does it nourish my body? Right? Or drinking whatever it is, ask yourself, does this nourish my body? And if it doesn't, that's when you change it, right? It's a new beginning in the 6th house. Okay, but with Lilith activated, it's going to make you feel a little bit of a wildfire within, a little bit passionate within in regards to people, Libra, right? Libra being activated with people, telling you what to do. Okay, so keep that in mind because there's a lot of aspects with this eclipse, okay? You may end up eclipsing out people because your lifestyle doesn't fit with them, all right? That could be something. This could also be that you figure out within your love space, within your relationships, that it doesn't necessarily fit within your lifestyle. This could be a time to where you want to be more independent and free, and you want everything around you to be balanced and healthy. And there could be some animosity that comes along with that to bring that new beginning, okay? So just to let you know and prepare that you aren't the only one going through an eclipse, okay? Everybody is going through this solar eclipse, and it's a new beginning for everyone. And to associate with Lilith, blue chalcedony crystal can help you. Working with your heart chakra can help you. It can help you open up that compassionate side to where It's not necessarily forgiveness, but it's understanding, right? That compassionate side, understanding where people are coming from because they care. Okay. So, try not to get too angry with others, because I have a Taurus Mars, and whenever I get angry, and it's in Scorpio, right? Oh, goodness. I have a Taurus Mars in the 8th house, and whenever I get angry, it explodes, and it explodes in amongst the depths of the sea, and it hits somebody very, very hard. So Taurus, you have that on a natural sense of don't make them angry because they'll explode. So try to keep your attitude toward others in check. If they get on your nerves that much, kind of space out situations to where you're not around them as much during this eclipse, okay? Heart chakra being activated here. Okay, so another aspect that is happening is the eclipse will oppose the North Node. Let's see here. And the North Node is in Aries, which means if it's opposing the North Node, it is conjunct the South Node. All right. So you'll have situations of the past coming up. People with their lifestyle. We have Libra activated with people. Okay. People in relationship to you. Situations of the past with 12th house affiliations. 12th house is loss and mediumship and past lives, karma. With Libra activated, could be contracts, right? Karma contracts. This could be prisons and hospitals, right? And habits are activated with the 12th house. Transformation, psychic and intuitive abilities, higher states of consciousness. This is where the dark night of the soul is. Okay, so this could be situations of you revisiting the people of your past, revisiting situations of grief, revisiting old habits. Okay. With the North Node in that 12th house, is trying to transform it. It's trying to tell you this isn't good for your lifestyle, right? And you know this. You have been through this already. And because it's coming up again, you know better. Okay, so the 6th house being that new beginning, you're going to have a new beginning within your lifestyle. And it may be one of those things to where you have to cut people out. It may be one of those situations to where you have to transform, situations of the way that you are toward people. 6th house is service to others. So maybe you had helped people so much and they're taking advantage, right? That needs to change. This could be situations of work, right? Of you being too involved in work. Or meeting people at work in relationship to you, like dating people from work. I'm trying to think of how else this could play out, of maybe dating coworkers or what have you. But there's going to be a new beginning here. This could be the ending of doing those things. This could be the ending of that lifestyle that you had. You will have a more independent standing. This could go the other way too, that you decide to get into a relationship and therefore the lifestyle changes. And Aries representing independence is that you're not so independent anymore and you're going more toward being in a relationship with another person. That could change that way too. But if it deals with habits, this could be stopping, you know, interacting with those people that you used to. But there will be past situations that come up, okay, revolving around this. It could be that you always help someone out if they got put in jail. Or this could be that, or if they went to the hospital, you were on their contact list and they always called you, right? It was, you know, a thing. But the person was like a hypochondriac or something, always went to the hospital and always called you. So your service to them will change. That could be something, right? It could play out in many different aspects, but this could also be that you went through that dark night of the soul and you are changing your lifestyle because of your awakening. That could be something, okay? But situations of past situations in that 6th house, if it dealt with health, if it dealt with other people's health, okay? It could be literal. It could be that that other person is Libra or that other person is an Aries, okay? It could be another situation that's happening with them. That could be something. And it's not necessarily you trying to get away from it. It would be more so that it's just another situation that's happening, okay? Endings and transformation is in that 12th house. Also, loss is in that 12th house. I do want to tell you these things to keep that in mind, all right? And therefore, your lifestyle changes, okay, in relationship to that person, Libra, all right? Okay, so I am going to give you a tidbit of information in regards to what I just said. If you can remember the last eclipse that happened in the fall of 2023, that was a situation that happened. It could replay itself. Okay, so keep that in mind if that's something that's happening here. Let's see. I forgot where I was. Okay, so we went over the opposition of the North Node in Aries. Remember, if you are going through something rough, because to me, the 12th house is not an easy house. It's not an easy house to have to be independent at, okay, with Aries being there. But with the North Node activated, it is going to make you like a warrior to get through to the other side so that you can push through to that new beginning. Okay, just to let you know. All right. Okay, so another aspect that's happening is Venus will trine Mars. Venus is the ruler of Libra, and Mars is the ruler of the North Node in Aries, right? Of Aries. So we have Venus in Scorpio, trining Mars in Cancer. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. So we have the 7th and the 3rd house activated. The 7th house is other relationships, your one-on-one relationships. Could be partnerships, spouses. If you're not married, it could be your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner. This could be your best friend is here. Business associations, contracts, collaborations are here. Leases are here, right? It's what you have in contract with another person, pretty much. 3rd house is communication. 3rd house is represented by people. I'm going to go over the people. Is aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, relatives, siblings, cousins, and neighbors. That's a lot, I know, but it's a lot of people. Okay, and then we have ideas and documents are here. Moving or movement, media and writing, small education, your mindset is here. The environment that you grew up in. Vehicles and gadgets and phones and laptops, all right, are in the third house. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Okay, so Venus in Scorpio represents love and harmony and money, right? And when it's in Scorpio, it's transformation of that, all right? It's a death and rebirth of that. And this, to me, looks like your mindset changing and revolving around your relationships. That's pretty much what it changes. But it could also be situations of, you know, your family, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, relatives, siblings, and also neighbors, that they're changing, okay? That the situation with them is changing, whether it is that harmony that you had with them, whether it is that the love that you put out with them. It could be situations of your life, because something is changing within your life, which could be that you're finding love, which could be that you're getting married, okay, is changing and bringing them in, right? That could be something. But Mars, being in Cancer, Mars can be cutting, and it can be motivation, right? Like you're going toward, and it can be aggression and anger, and that's all in that third house. So when you place that definition on the third house, it could be that there's disharmony within family situations, there's disharmony within spouses, family situations, or whomever you're close to, their family situations, all right? It could be also that you're gaining those, because transformation is activated with Scorpio. And it could be that you're gaining those people within your world. This could also be a situation of, because Scorpio does represent death and rebirth, okay? That there's communication about someone having a baby. That could be something. And it could be through family. And or this could be communication in regards to a loss of someone significant to you. That could be something. And it deals with family. Okay? I do want to put that in there because Scorpio is the 8th house and it is death. And you have the 12th house activated. Okay? So I'm not taking from that. Third house in Cancer. Cancer deals with homes, property, situations of family and motherhood, okay? And Mars is here, so this could look like you becoming a mom. That could be something. That you're taking a test and you are pregnant. That could be something. Because your lifestyle changes from that, right? And there's transformation within your relationships because of that. That could be something. Your emotional body is in Cancer. It ruled by the 3rd house is communication about who and what is good for you. Therefore, your lifestyle changes. Okay? I'm trying to think of any other ways that this could play out. It could play out as you getting a vehicle. This vehicle could come from an inheritance. This vehicle could come from or phone or gadget of some sort. This could come from someone in that 7th house, whomever is closest to you. You could start working with family. And that's how your lifestyle changes. Communication in regards from family to help, help them out with your work, right? 6th house. You could be around them more often. Or this could be vice versa, that you are secluding yourself from family for a while because you noticed that they're not good for you, okay, for your emotional body. It could go either way. But I'm trying to think of any other ways that this could play out. documents coming in revolving around a transformation that deals with your lifestyle. That could be that marriage document. That could be a divorce. It could go either way. I say that because 8th house, ruled by Scorpio, is activated with Scorpio with relationships, and divorce is activated with Scorpio. Okay, this could be that communication coming from taxes, government, right? It could be a payout of some sort from a significant other because they did something. 7th house is the other person, right? So they did something and therefore you're getting rewarded. This could also go the other way, that they didn't end up doing what they were supposed to. Therefore, you have to balance out your lifestyle to situate whatever they didn't do, right? Like they didn't do taxes, so we owe taxes or something like that. You know what I mean? And so there's transformation that has to happen within your lifestyle. And this could also be that there's a crisis within the family. And it may not be your family. It could be your partner's family or your friendships, right? Their family. And they're having to move. Or there could be situations of a death, right? Because we have that 8th house activated and the 12th house activated. And you're having to go to the hospital, right? Okay, so let's look at another aspect that's happening with Jupiter. Jupiter will be in Gemini and it will trine this eclipse. So, of course, we have the 7th and the 2nd house activated. The 2nd house is your money, your values, what you value, your face, your food, material things that you value, your self-worth, your confidence, sensual things that you enjoy, or luxury items that you enjoy, your income and your spending. 7th house, again, is relationships, is marriage partners, alliances, commitments, agreements, collaborations with other people, business relationships, therapists. I think I said clients, but open enemies are here. Jupiter being activated creates expansion. Jupiter being activated can be blessings and it can be luck. And it's in your money house, right? So there could be money coming toward you, or this is a transformation of money with your significant other, with your business partnerships, with clients, your spouse, your significant other, your one-on-one relationships. This could be that blessings are coming through for contracts with other people. Blessings are coming through with communication of you receiving money. Blessings are coming through of situations with food, if food is needed within your world, right? Blessings are coming through with things that you value. All right. There could be transformation that is happening with a spouse, with a significant other, with a best friend, to where they finally understand what you value, or the relationship is getting better, right? That could be something. It could be also the other way around, that if you are deciding to end a relationship of any sort, that you will get some type of blessing coming out of it. Or there could be expansion of communication, which could look like many things. Expansion of communication about finances with a significant other. Expansion of communication about finances with a best friend, or expansion of communication in regards to contracts with other people. That could look like leases. That could look like any type of collaboration with another person. Okay. And again, Gemini rules that third house. We went over the third house. I'll go over it again. Third house is the environment you grew up in. Is aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and neighbors. Okay? It is phones and gadgets and vehicles, ideas, documents, moving or movement, media and writing, your mindset, small education, skills and learning abilities. All right, so with that said, there could be a blessing upon that. It could be a blessing of you finally are able to either move back to where you grew up. You are able to gain some type of money with family or relatives. This could be that business collaboration I was talking about with you working with family. This could also be situations of you gaining something from a death or inheritance. That could look like vehicles. That could look like phones and gadgets. It could also look like Taurus things, because second house is ruled by Taurus in astrology. That could look like home and property. Situations of your emotional body being healed, okay, because of some type of communication that came through, of a transformation of another person, okay. I'm trying to think of anything else here. But there is a new beginning starting within that sixth house. There's a new beginning of your lifestyle. There's a new beginning of your work situation. There's a new beginning of your health situation. The way that you are to other people, the way that you service other people, the way that you are organized and detail-oriented. Okay? Maybe a change of pets. Right? Having pets. But it's all coming from Libra, and Libra rules that seventh. The seventh is in Scorpio, which is activated by Venus. Money, harmony, love. Okay? So there could be communication about you and another with shared resources, Scorpio's shared resources, and you're collaborating with each other because either you're getting married or it could be, you know, that divorce, because Scorpio rules that divorce, right, of gaining alimony, because you have Jupiter in that second, okay? I'm trying to think of any other ways this could play out. Please let me know in the comments how it's working out in your world, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. And Taurus, I hope all is well, that new beginning in the sixth house, and I'll see you next time.